Okay, so I recently started making bread, and this is gonna be like my third time making a loaf. Hey, can you guys play a quieter game? My main reasons for why I wanted to bake bread to begin with was number one, cost efficiency. Bread is expensive, especially the brands that we buy because they're cleaner. So I love the idea of being in control of what I'm putting into it and knowing all of the ingredients. I use all-purpose flour. Some people recommend bread flour. I honestly don't know the difference, but this is what I have and this is what I use. You're gonna do 3 cups of flour. Second ingredient is 1.5 teaspoons of instant yeast. I bought mine on Amazon, so I'll put a photo of the one that I got. Oh, I don't know how much that spilled. Wow. All right, we'll see. Third ingredient is 1.5 teaspoons of salt. So this is the brand, thank you, mommy. And then I use unrefined mineral salt. Fourth ingredient is sweetener. I'm using honey, and you're just gonna do 1.5 teaspoons. I don't want to measure this, and I'm just gonna eyeball it. That should be good. And last and final ingredient is water. Do 1.5 cups of filtered or purified water, and just mix it all in. I did not have any fancy tools. This is the biggest bowl that I have, and I'm just gonna use a wooden spoon. So you're gonna start to see a consistency that looks like this. Cover it up and let it sit on your counter for 2 hours. All right, so it's been a couple of hours. This is what it looks like. It's definitely risen a lot and has a lot of bubbles, or air bubbles, whatever they're called. Take 2 forks, grab the dough off of the edges and fold it into the center, all the way around. Next, you're gonna grab some olive oil, drizzle a little bit on top of the dough, rub it around and lift it off of the bowl. And pull it up and roll it into a cylinder form. Plop it into a buttered or greased bread pan. I don't use butter because my son has a dairy allergy, so I just use olive oil and it works fine. Let it sit on your counter for about an hour to rise before we bake it. But it's almost done.